This is a very, very costly mistake by another shop that could have been avoided. All right, welcome back to CNC Equipment's YouTube channel. We're back on bulldozers today, I believe, aren't we? This is not our machine. It's kind of a local machine. Customer brought it by. Says it's been locking up on the right side, like track locks up, won't move no more. He's thinking he has some final drive issues.
And I think it miraculously comes out of it.
Yeah, miraculously, I wish it would maybe leave us. Anyway, we're tasked with trying to decipher what's going on. So these 850s have like an inner and outer final drive. I'll probably start up and run around. I think this is a pretty high hour dozer, like 15,000 hours, which is kind of the lifespan of a final drive. I think he had the other one rebuilt once. Looks like he may have, I think he may have found some chunks.
Check the fluids, I think he told me.
So we're probably gonna do the same thing, check some things here. We might be able to pull the outside off and see what's going on. If it's just something out here, we might be able to fix it. If not, we gotta pull that final drive off. The old ripper's gotta come off. That's probably why it come to us. So yeah. Well, I'm gonna fire this thing up, run around a little bit, and see if I can hear anything that's not normal to my ears, and we'll get her pulled in the shop.
I hear it. It's roaring. It's like a bearing or something's roaring. Picky up here. That noise is coming from here. That noise is coming out of here. It's never good.
Sound like grinding over there.
Why is there noise over there?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure he said the right side.
Oh, it's right down to my desk. Alright, I'm gonna go call a customer because he said the right hand. Left hand's the one that's making the noise. Let's see what's going on. Sometimes things get messed up. I'm gonna have Dad just showed up. I'm gonna have him pulled up here. We're gonna jack it back up again. We're gonna get both the track links lined up, the alligator links, the same place. So we'll get them both lined up here when we drive it in. Hopefully they'll be in the same place. We can bust both of them apart, if that makes sense. So.
Never a good sign. Oh boy. Keep your face away. This is the safety glasses only area. Alright. Not sure why it's this full, but
yeah, I think so. It's full.
Ooh, oh boy. Looking a little metallic-y. Work out for you.
Alright, Kevin's got metal coming out. I talked to the customer. This final drive got rebuilt 50 hours ago. I'm pretty sure that oil is not 50-hour oil. It's got something come apart on this side. We can hear that bearing noise. Is for sure the right side's locked up on it twice. He bought this thing at auction. The left-hand final drive was out of it. Had somebody else rebuild it, and apparently it's not right. So we're gonna do some more diagnostics here, drain some more oils out of stuff, see what's going on with this one, if we find any metal chunks or what. It's kind of concerning at the moment, so what he's got going on. All right, we're gonna go ahead and make a decision. We're gonna pop this ripper off. We're gonna see how dirty it is in here. I bet it's dirty. What do you want to bet? I may send it back and have Randy do some washing on it first before we get in too deep. On that pallet. Got Rambo and Rambo Senior here taking out the ripper mount. There's about another 6 inches of room we're missing there. I think we're gonna need, I'm not saying we couldn't do it, but something like this is gonna save us and the customer money in the long run, just getting these out of here.
Look behind door number 1.
What's on that plug? You guys can see all that metal there? Not good.
The plug's not terrible though.
No, but it's got metal inside the case.
Okay. We're excited. Hey, you sure they didn't rebuild this side?
That looks a lot cleaner.
Yeah.
Well, that side I took the plug out of. That side that quit turning.
Up a little bit. Pry it out some. It may want to flop out flat when it comes. Go up, Tucker. Up a little bit. Whoa, mount, reverse a little. Up. Up. Reverse. You got her, you're clear.
You bought it.
Get a light there, Kevin. We'll take a peek at this. Lift that up. Just go straight up with it. All right. Pitted. What's that gear look like over there?
thing.
Go ahead and back it up a little bit, Tucker, then put a pig mat under it. See nothing terribly wrong here. Alright, so we kind of pulled that off because the customer said he was here and he said this side was locking up. We did find a chipped tooth right there, if you guys can see. Right there, kind of hard to see. Not missing much, but the rest of it, you can see where that tooth went around there. It's not bad, the gears don't look bad. But we're just going to go ahead, jack this thing up, bust the tracks, pull the final drives off. We're going to have one epic time. It could have something in the brake housing that's coming apart too, that's causing that. We don't know, so best thing to do is pull it apart and just go through it. So that's what we're gonna do. Well, the 3/4 impact wouldn't touch this side. It did the other side. But I think you just John Rambo'd yourself.
You gotta love having to do it.
You gotta hold on to it. You're gonna round the bolt, son. Lean it this way.
Shouldn't have to do that.
Scared.
Yeah, when your sockets don't stay on there either.
This is why you put anti-seize on stuff, people. It's warm.
It's really hot.
Really hot.
Why is it hot?
Need a... I'll get this one. No more pig wipers?
The world takes empty boxes of paper towels.
That's good, just take the impact off. And grab a hold of the pad. I'll say those are a little crusty.
I'm trying to figure out what the word should be.
Watch out.
You want to take the pad off?
Yeah. Okay. We'll just worry about that later. It's gonna need new bolts and cleaned out. Set her down, Chuck. 3 o'clock and Bridget just showed up. If you're a pro, show these people.
I don't like seeing that style SUV at 3 o'clock. This makes me nervous.
Woo, bud. It's definitely rusted in there. Come on in.
Yep.
Tilt your forks forward. You hit that one pad we left on there. Now drive in. Ramho.
Can't dodge it.
Okay, yeah.
Probably ought to get that one pad.
Probably ought to take that pad off. Okay, yeah, there goes our cylinder.
You're done.
Now if you can get it. Okay, you got it. Perfect. Good forklift driver. They're hard to find, ain't they?
Yeah, there.
Alright, so I got Tuck under. We're taking out drive motor bolts. We're just taking out the one hard one. We're gonna get blocked up underneath there. There should be only 4 bolts you're taking out.
I just took out 2.
Okay, where'd you take that one? Yeah, 2. Take 2 out over here, and then you can come out. Me and Mr. Kevin took off sprockets, segments. That side will spin because there's no outer housing on it. Before we take the brake lines and stuff apart, we're gonna start this thing up and move it forward and get it right here. That way we can sneak this thing off there without having to take off that sprocket cleaner, if that makes sense. So the sprocket, you can see the sprocket right there. It won't clear here, but if you turn this around, it'll clear without taking all that off. So one will spin freely. All right, so we're in the back here. This is the brake lines that come down T, go to each funnel. We'll take that stuff off, cap it, get it out of the way. We'll also take that little adapter out because I believe it kind of hangs up when that comes out. So, and then we'll put blocks under these drive motors, kind of keep them up so they don't sink down. Before we take those blocks out, we'll probably take those lower final drive bolts out inside here too. I forgot about those, so we'll get the brake lines out first.
What do we have going on, Kevin?
Well, everything's been coming off with 1-inch air impact, except
Keep in mind somebody just fixed this final drive and it's busted, so. Except for these 3 bolts right here.
if you just reach down here, use your fingers. Oh, I can't do it no more. Well, let me get my little ratchet in here. Ready?
It's all right. Not tight.
I didn't hear you grunting over there like a man.
No, here we go.
That's a 16 millimeter bolt.
Yeah.
Aren't those 16 threads?
Yeah.
Inchy 3/16
I
socket.
don't.
I can't
I don't
quite
even know
turn them with my fingers, but I can definitely turn it with this.
Maybe you
All
need a
three
shorter
of them.
ratchet. Maybe that's your problem.
I bet you I could take them out with a battery ratchet right now.
Neutral drop it.
You got a plug for this, Tucker?
And then what do you got going on?
I'm taking the brake lines out.
Cool. I don't know what else to tell you.
Cool.
Power tools. Oh, wrong way. I'm about to tighten this dude.
Did you just take it out of the battery ratchet?
Yeah. All the ponies.
All right, back at it here again this morning. The guys got all the bolts and stuff out, and we're going to be proactive and actually make a tool for once. We've done this many times. We'll just throw a strap around the final drive, but it's kind of hard to get them tilted and squared up. But John Deere gives us all these lovely measurements.
Might as well use them.
So we're going to go to Helmsburg and make some parts, ain't we? You ready to weld it? I'm going to start laying plates out. Kevin can cut a piece that long, and we're going to do a little modification. We're not sure why this piece doesn't go all the way to here. We're going to take some big boy.
We might figure it out as soon as we get back.
Probably. I still don't know why. Do you?
I don't.
Make it stronger?
It would make it a lot stronger.
Anyway, that's what we're going to do. I'm not charging a customer for us making that because we seem to get into situations like this quite often, so don't tear my book up. You ready?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
This is messed up.
Big sheet. Tilt her down a little more. Alright. Don't overexert yourself right now. Alright, per our blueprints, it's not right. We found a discrepancy in John Deere's blueprints, or whoever drew that up. We modified things and made it work. This is what we got going on.
Ground enough up here.
Huh?
It's not ground enough up here.
It'll be alright, the welder don't care. We got her bracket all laid out, squared up. Put her in there and weld her, bud.
Don't care about the welder.
Don't care about the welder.
I could do it right now. It's right there. Don't worry, Tucker. Help is on the way.
You're pretty good at writing, bud. We didn't put the part number on there. Good job. All right, made it back here to the shop. We were up at Helmsburg cutting those out. Tucker's got all the bolts out of the drive motors. Got them blocked up so they don't fall. Helps the guy out when we try to line them back up. Kevin's got to take, so that plate's going to sit on here. So we got to take these bolts out. We got a couple on the sides. Got the big dog out, huh? Somebody has jacked this thing up like did not get things lined up right. So we're gonna have to tap some holes and clean all that stuff out. Definitely not right. That one's all jacked. Threads look good. They just got.
Hey, bud. Hot.
That's hot. All right, Tucker. You want to grab our
That's really thick.
lifting plate? Is it still hot or did it cool down?
Yep.
Still warm, huh?
Oh, you want to go top or bigger on for the bottom?
Goes the bottom ones, yeah. Is this in our way here?
How about?
It's right here. I was just trying to get mine in first so I could screw you.
Okay. All right.
You start?
Yep.
You must have done something right. Go in there far enough?
Do they have it where this is balanced in the right spot? Be balanced.
Three options.
That's what we're hoping for.
Good, better, best.
I think it's standard, wide track, and LGP. I'm guessing we probably need to be. So the inner hole would be for probably where we need to be. We don't know. Or we're gonna try in the middle. Middle's always safe. We'll make sure we got enough. Oh yeah, we got a full bolt on those. We'll try for the middle and hook up.
I was gonna say full thread.
Full threads. I always want to. We going middle or in? I'm not sure. I guess we'll know after this. And the problem is we got this one tore apart over here and it's bounced totally different, so we're never gonna know.
That's right.
All right.
Good news is it's easy to do.
Fork truck driver.
So it bolts out.
I think so. Go up a little bit, Kevin. Right there. Back up a little, Kevin. Put your wheels hard over that way, Kevin. Let's go back here and hook Randy's pressure washer up while we got that one hooked up. We'll give it a bath. On the final drive. Alright, checking things out. We're gonna go spray that off. Sometimes those splines get worn out. I'm definitely run a tap through all these holes because I got some, whoever worked on this didn't quite know what was going on. Alright, while they're cleaning that up, I was cleaning this up here. I'm gonna have to get a grinder. I don't know if you guys can see. Somebody's had chisels, pry bars hammering down in the side of here, chiseling that thing up, and it's got that metal all pushed up. Then we even let that final drive sit flat. I'm guessing they probably forgot there was a couple bolts in somewhere and just started hammering and beating around on it, but that is awful. I'm trying to see those show up a little better, but I'll get her all ground down, tapped out while those guys are washing. That way that side will be ready to go back together. All right, ready to set her down? Guys got it washed off. It's freaking pouring rain out right now. That's probably good. Yeah. Impact's getting wedged here.
Oh.
There you go. You got her.
You need to spin that.
Hmm?
Our sprockets are in the section now.
God dang it. It's all out of whack. Now it's all jacked up.
Side shift a little. Back up a little bit.
Side shift towards me. Back up, back up, back up. Back on up that way. Okay? Yeah, back up that way. Yeah, I'll go. I'll go. Little tool works pretty good. All right. You better get your raincoat on this time, Bubby. Where you... Huh? You can leave it in that shed. Well, I mean, we could set that one down and wait too. It's probably gonna rain all day. Just put Randy's raincoat on. All right, we got all the holes cleaned up, faces cleaned back here. The guys got the funnels washed. It's raining.
Hey, there's a warranty on the electrical stuff. So
There is a 2-year warranty on electrical stuff.
So you might as well
We're thinking about taking my bog hog monster truck out back in the mud, so stay tuned to the end of the video if you want to see that.
You got a warranty. I think you're good to go.
I think we are too. I'm pretty happy Tucker just brought that up.
Does too. Well, you broke it.
Hopefully the RC shop don't watch this channel. All right, got the final drive up here, flipping it up. Tucker's taking out 5,000 bolts. This is the one off this side that was making the bearing noise, so we'll see what's under door.
This is the left one?
Yeah, it's not even supposed to have silicone in here. It's supposed to be anaerobic sealer.
Hey,
How about now?
maybe tomorrow.
Let you know what can drive?
Fog.
Fog. Probably tied up.
Do what?
Probably tied up by your right leg.
Here.
The metal was on the inside.
I didn't look at. Oh. Oh.
Yeah. Definitely chipped up there.
There's chipped back here and.
So the one that I've heard all
This
the...
doesn't look terrible, or these don't feel terrible.
That's not right, I don't think. Oh, this is too tight too. This is not right at all.
Perfect.
I've seen worse. We could just go ahead and set something like that in our parts washer and let it eat on it. Oh, that's my finger. Alright, we'll take that row of bolts out. There's definitely metal in there.
Yeah.
This thing has a bunch of teeth missing off of it. That's metal.
Look at this.
This has got too much drag on it, like it's not right. You felt that other one over there, right?
Mm-hmm.
This one is, I think they're supposed to have about 38 inch-pounds. Alright. Let's take those bolts out. I think so, Kevin. There should be shims under here. That's nasty. Just set some preload and get those shims. Definitely been grinding metal. Throw your little bolts in there too. Yeah. No. That's.
That should cover that one.
Are these all clean? Where's your power wire at?
It's hit on this.
Go up a little, Kevin. See how that gap's not even?
Yeah.
Go up a little bit. Boy, no wire thing's not balanced perfectly. Okay, we should probably stop there and regroup. Is it gonna stay on there?
Yeah, you should.
Yep.
Alright.
Going up, Kevin. Hook's all gonna stay on there?
Yeah. As long as it's not holding that side of it. Yeah, sure it could.
Back up to the table.
Yeah, we can set it on the floor. This bearing is all full of metal and stuff.
Look at that.
We're coming, honey. That's what you call metal paste. It's a little metallic, isn't it?
A little. Please don't do that.
Did you get the oil out? Is that working?
No. No, there's better ways to do this, but I guess we're just gonna
What's better ways?
sucking the oil out.
Yeah. It's right here. You just put that down in there like that. That's why it's called pig mat. It's thirsty.
There's an awful lot of oil on there.
But you can suck up 5 gallons with one pig mat. Have you ever seen silver wool before, Kevin?
Yeah, I have.
In your training?
Yeah.
It's kind of what this looks like. You hear that piggy? Or is that a
That's a
horsey?
horse.
Let's hear a piggy.
Good thing he's an excavator.
Oh gosh.
Dude, no.
Alright, got most of the oil cleaned up. It's nothing but metal shavings in there. You guys can see. It's just sparkly all over. Kevin's gonna come, so we got that bearing retainer off and that inner sun gear. We're gonna take that whole outer section off. So these have 2 different chambers in them. That's what they call it, inner and outer. Look at that skilled forklift driver. Look at him concentrating. Now look at it with my good eye.
You can bring your forks on if you want.
Tilt her back a little bit, Kevin. All right, well,
I did.
go straight up now. Doing a good job.
Did you know about that function?
That button on there. Yep. Keep coming up. Maybe tilt her back a little bit, Kevin. Now straight up. Keep going up. Now you're clear. Go set that on the floor out of the way for now. The rest of our stuff, it's all gonna get washed. Here's your final drive seal. We'll replace that. There's a spider. Get him.
How'd that
Get him. And these metals went through that big bearing. It's a little, yeah, the row. See how they're all pitted and dented?
No. Where? Oh.
They're supposed to be smooth and shiny. That's nothing but metal right there.
Think they just had it cranked down too tight? Too many shims? Or
Somewhat,
not enough
yeah.
shims or whatever it's called.
Somewhat. Let's take this row of bolts out here next and we'll pull this cover off.
Big ones good?
Yeah. Bud, did we get the silicone in there? It's not even supposed to have silicone.
It got the goop.
Yeah, it's not even supposed to have that. That's the brake housing. We have to flip it, take it apart. We got blue silicone too? They ran out of black? Look at all that sparkly. Like Christmas time. Alright. We need to take this doohickey apart here. We got a bearing nowhere somewhere we gotta find. Bearing it. They've been in there polishing on that, ain't they? There's a big lip right there. Bearing's been, feel that?
No, I can see it.
It's been spinning or something at some point. Probably try to reuse something we shouldn't have. We should be able to manhandle this out, Kevin. Is there an in or out to that? Yeah. Those bearings. This bearing cage has been rubbing something. Oh, that seal's torn off. The inner seal's tore up. I don't think we did that. It's pushed back this way. That's been wallering around on there.
Ate the bearing out of it too. There to beat it out of there.
And that shaft's been wallering around in there.
Seals chewed all the way up in there.
So what's this snap ring do? What's all going on in here?
What is there so many duty spots over here?
Are we missing a bearing? Well, our suspicions are true. Got the breakdown of the book. We got the sun shaft right here. We've got 2 bearings in the middle with 2 races. Same thing over here in the parts book area. We've got 2 bearings and 2 races. This is actually the second final drive in the next video you guys have not seen yet, but I just wanted to show you this. We just wanted to be sure ourselves too.
That's right.
Somebody put that final drive together with only 1 bearing in it. So here's the other final drive. Tucker's got a weld there because we're gonna pull a race out. But guess what was on this shaft, Kevin?
Well, what would that be?
2 bearings. It takes up that space equally. One sits one way and one sits the other. So they're both take that off. They both sit like that in there, so the shaft can't go in or out. Isn't that funny?
I'll be dipped.
And it's got double the, yeah.
That's not a very nice thing to do.
So that one's in there like that. The other one's pointed this way. So those guys only put one bearing in there, and people's probably gonna say, well, it ground it up and ate it up. Well, let me tell you something. The only thing that would come apart would be these little balls, and they'd be laying in a case. We'd still see remnants of this. We didn't see any extra metal. We just had fine ground up stuff. That bearing was never put in there, I guarantee it. So
No.
and when they only put that one bearing in there, the other case is sitting over there. They ground this case in two so much that it almost ground through the holes and ruined that part. So the bad part is that guy paid them $14,000. This is not a Deere dealer, but it's another, I guess, independent shop, kind of like ours, but not, definitely not like ours. Paid them $14,000 to fix this final drive, and they totally screwed it up. I mean, they had to order parts. The parts book even shows 2 bearings there. I mean, it's plain as day. I mean, you can't have one of these tapered bearings on this shaft. It's just gonna go wherever it wants. And I even said something earlier in the clips. You guys are paying attention. I said something don't feel right there. Not right. So, and you might have noticed we knocked that shaft out with the hammer. We actually had to press this shaft out on the second one. So you guys are seeing this a little later. But anyway, this is a very, very costly mistake by another shop that could have been avoided whatsoever. If they just fixed it right, this dozer would have never been here whatsoever. So
Yeah.
pretty sad.
It is.
And it's ruined a lot of parts, including gears and stuff. So we're gonna get
Expensive parts.
very expensive. Kevin was taking those out the impact. I said, hold on a second. Let me get my wrench and not exert too much pressure here. Like one finger. Pretty sure those are supposed to be tighter than that. The whole thing's been that way. Well, we've been having a good time here. We pulled the park brake assembly out, just looking at it, trying to see what we need to get for parts. It looks pretty good. There's a piston in there, it pushes on that park brake assembly. And this piece is actually separate from that piece, and it's pretty rusted in there. We're gonna put it aside for now and let that soak. Go ahead and disassemble the other one and see what kind of carnage is in there. But unfortunately, this video is getting pretty long, so we're gonna wrap it up there. Leave them hanging. We'll see what's wrong with the other one. And
Part 2.
Part 2.
This could be a trilogy.
It could be. I'm not sure. That case there is available from John Deere for almost $6,000, the outside part. I'm not sure what we're going to do on that. The other issue with this case, it's getting really thin down here too, where this ground around right here to those bolt holes. Not saying we can't weld it and fix it. We did do a little test welding there just to see how it welded. So it is fixable. Tucker welded a couple bearings out, so those popped out. But anyway, this is something I've never seen before, missing bearing parts. So what do you think? Seen it all.
We're rigging it up in the press.
Yeah, we're gonna have to come up with a plan to get this piece out. So next video, make sure you guys subscribe so you don't miss out. Got to order a lot of parts, and this is gonna be a very expensive deal, for sure. Unfortunately, we've not even got the other final open yet, so we definitely need, I'm pretty sure we're gonna need both shafts. The other shaft's bad in the final. That little pinion shaft's bad. It needs all new bearings, of course, and lots of cleanup and more cleanup.
Is this why older bulldozers go to bulldozer heaven?
This is why older
cost too much
bulldozers
money
are
to
cheap
take care
at
of them?
auctions. This guy bought this at an auction because it had a final drive out of it. And just because you're buying something cheap. What's sad, I feel bad for this guy. He needs to go back and talk to these people that left a bearing out of that. I mean, if everything was in there, yeah, something freaky could have went bad, but when they screwed up and left the bearing completely out of there, yeah, it's not good. So we'll take the other side here apart in the next video, and we'll make sure there's supposed to be 2 bearings in there. So I don't think there's anything wrong with the other side, but while we're there, we'll take it apart and see for the guys. So go from there. Guys, we appreciate you watching. We couldn't do this stuff without you. Got any comments, suggestions, drop them down below. If you guys need any merchandise, you can always head on over down below in the descriptions to CC Surplus merchandise tab, get you some hats, shirts, stuff like that. And also have a Patreon. You can help support us a little more direct way over there. If you want to see some behind the scenes stuff, early access on videos. A lot of times we'll set a camera up on something like this and just let it run. And I kind of edit that stuff out for YouTube so I don't get boring to the majority of the people, but there is some people that like that stuff. So
You need to go buy a box of crowns.
Crowns?
Crayon. Crown.
Meld around there.
However people say it.
We hear that all the time. Maybe we'll try it in the next video. So, guys, we'll see you later.
Do it.
Perfect. Bog hog is ready.
That's what bog hogs made for, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Can you do some dirt cycling?
I feel like you shouldn't be able to do that with an RC car.
Oh boy, don't fall over. Hey, that actually works pretty good. I think it does. Yeah. He flipped that. He's picking it up.
I'll just sit here for a little while. Dang. Oh no.
Oh.
You just dug yourself a hole.
Oh boy.
Cameraman's the lowest man on the pulling.
I'm going back to work.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot!
Leave it there, he'll dry up.
Maybe we need to fire up the excavator.
Yeah. Put the boom out.
That's gonna be a wrap. You know what that is? That's that Let's Dig 18 guy you can't grade and left all these water holes in there. You heard of him?
Yeah. Now we're talking. Oh, got me. Saved it.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, if you flip it again, I bet you he's not gonna go over there.
Oh yeah, look at her go. This is what bog hogs make.
Get down in there and get wallering in the suit, bub.
A little sleepy right there. Ain't it?
Oh yeah. Oh. All right, I gotta go.
Done. Clean it off in the clean water.
Okay.